the audience what it's like to be on a development team that is all women.
I really think that the way that we do residential development is broken, and we have public consultation, but it's after the developers have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on design of the building, and then you're meeting with, people in the neighborhood, and they're just going to come out and complain about the height, and you hope that you get through it. And really, it's not a good thing for either side, right? This public doesn't get their voices heard. The developer doesn't want to hear any negative feedback after you've invested so much. So one of the first things we did with this project is we said, we really noticed the difference in the energy of the room when it's all women, talking about, just having the opportunity to talk about what we love about condos and what we hate about condos and what our experiences have been. So we've opened that up to the public, and we've really spent the last, I'd say, 7 or 8 months just hearing from people that feedback before we do any design in the project. So before we've invested ourselves in the interior design, and what that's led in terms of tangible results has been major. So some of the feedback we got just from having conversations was, for example, a woman had said when she parks in her underground garage, she always gets out of the car and puts her key between her finger in case someone's going to attack her. She wants to be able to, get them back. And another person said, I come home to my condo with my stroller and I go into my unit, and inevitably I drive over the shoes that are in the hallway of my condo, and I'm awkwardly trying to get my kids out, and until I leave again, that stroller is sitting in the front door. And another woman had said, she was talking about she has family that she wants to take care of, elderly parents, but she doesn't want them living with her. She doesn't want them far away. So how do you deal with that? And on the flip side, somebody else had a child who was, or I guess not a child, but it was in university. She thought they'd be out of the house long before. They can't afford to rent anymore. And what do you do? So just having these conversations has really then informed the design of our building. So, for example, looking at the hallways, not just in plan, but really from the first person. So what's it feel like when you're walking down that hallway? Is there an opportunity where you might turn a corner and a woman feels like she has to be a kung fu master just to get around it? Or we have stroller parking on every single level. So there's going to be a shared communal area where you can just leave your stroller, it's safe, you can go into your unit. So this doesn't become an issue. In terms of dealing with elderly parents or dealing with kids, we have units on the ground floor where we have shared living space, and then we have 2 units on either side that have separate entrances. So you can have your own space where you have your own bedroom and kitchenette and bathroom. Both sides have it, and then you have a big living space in the area, so if you want to come together for family get-togethers, you have that opportunity.